Grounding techniques for stress relief focus on reconnecting individuals with the present moment, often by using their physical senses. This concept is rooted in the idea that when people are overwhelmed by stress, they become detached from the present and lost in a swirl of anxieties about the past or future. Grounding techniques help anchor them in the now, offering a respite from racing thoughts and stress-induced chaos. These strategies are significant because they equip individuals with tools to manage stress more effectively, which can enhance mental well-being and improve overall quality of life. Real-world applications of grounding techniques can be seen in both simple practices and structured therapies. One such method is the 5-4-3-2-1 technique, which guides individuals to acknowledge 5 things they see, 4 things they can touch, 3 things they hear, 2 things they smell, and 1 thing they taste. This method not only diverts attention from stresses, but actively engages the senses to bring the person back to the present. Another example is walking meditation, where individuals focus on each step they take, the way their body moves, and the sensations underfoot. This practice emphasizes mindfulness and physical engagement, reinforcing the grounding process. Proponents of grounding techniques argue that these methods are a cost-effective and accessible way to combat daily stress without reliance on medication. Advocates, including many mental health professionals, emphasize their ability to enhance emotional regulation and foster resilience over time. However, there are potential challenges and controversies that surround grounding techniques. Critics may argue that these methods offer only temporary relief rather than a long-term solution to chronic stress or anxiety disorders. Furthermore, some people may find these techniques difficult to execute when stress levels are extremely high or in situations where sensory input is overwhelming. Additionally, while popular in mindfulness and therapeutic practices, skepticism remains among those who prioritize pharmacological interventions for stress management. The concept of grounding connects to broader stress relief strategies within the main topic by emphasizing holistic, non-invasive approaches. Grounding can influence other aspects of stress management by encouraging complementary practices like yoga, meditation, and breathing exercises that collectively promote mindfulness. By understanding and integrating grounding techniques into daily routines, individuals can empower themselves to handle stress adaptively, influencing not only their mental health, but their physical health, relationships, and productivity. In exploring grounding for stress relief, one transformative technique that remains untapped by many is the practice of earthing. Earthing, also known as grounding, involves direct physical contact with the Earth's surface, such as walking barefoot on grass, soil, or sand. This practice is rooted in the belief that the Earth maintains a negative electrical potential, which can have a stabilizing effect on the body's internal systems when absorbed through skin contact. The significance of earthing in stress relief lies in its potential to naturally and effectively reduce physiological stress and inflammation. Proponents of earthing suggest that in our modern lives, where we are often isolated from direct contact with the earth by shoes and buildings, we lose touch with the earth's balancing energies, leading to increased stress and health deterioration. Reintegration through earthing can re-establish this balance and promote overall well-being by potentially improving sleep, reducing pain, and normalizing the stress hormone cortisol's rhythmic pattern. Real-world applications of earthing include earthing mats and sheets, which are designed to simulate direct contact with the earth for those who cannot regularly go outside. These products have become quite popular, especially among urban dwellers, as they fit seamlessly into daily life by allowing people to engage in the benefits of earthing while indoors. Another practical example is dedicated earthing zones in parks or wellness retreats that encourage people to experience the calming effects of direct ground contact. Supporters, including some wellness coaches and integrative health practitioners, argue that earthing is a valuable tool for stress management due to its simplicity and accessibility. They highlight anecdotal evidence and some small-scale studies suggesting its potential benefits. However, the topic is not without its controversies. Critics argue that more robust scientific research is needed to substantiate claims about its efficacy because much of the supporting evidence is still largely anecdotal or based on preliminary studies. This concept of grounding connects to broader themes in stress management by emphasizing the importance of returning to nature and fostering deeper connections with our environment as a means of healing. It also opens up discussions about holistic approaches to health, prompting individuals to consider alternative and complementary methods in their journey towards mental and physical wellness. Overall, earthing exemplifies how seemingly simple practices can complement traditional stress management techniques, offering a transformative addition to personal health routines that aligns with the increasing desire for natural, holistic wellness solutions. Grounding, often referred to as earthing, is a therapeutic technique that involves making direct physical contact with the earth, either by standing barefoot on the ground, walking on grass, or even swimming in natural bodies of water. This practice is based on the principle that the Earth's surface holds a vast reservoir of free electrons, and by connecting to it, one can absorb these electrons, which can help neutralize free radicals in the body, reducing inflammation and promoting a sense of physical and emotional well-being. The significance of grounding in stress relief is profound, as it taps into our intrinsic connection with the earth, an aspect often overlooked in our modern, fast-paced, and technology-heavy lifestyles. Grounding is believed to help balance bodily systems, reduce stress levels, and improve sleep, offering a natural remedy for the high levels of anxiety and stress that are pervasive today. Two illustrative examples of grounding in practice include beach walking and forest bathing. Walking barefoot on the beach not only connects you directly with the earth, but also provides a serene environment infused with calming natural sounds, enhancing the stress-reducing benefits. Forest bathing, or Shinrin-yoku, although not involving direct contact with the ground, immerses individuals in nature, facilitating a different form of grounding by fostering a deep connection with natural surroundings, which can significantly lower stress and promote mental clarity. Many wellness practitioners and researchers advocate for the benefits of grounding, highlighting how modern living, characterized by insulated footwear and urban environments, might contribute to increased stress and a disconnection from natural electron balances. They argue that regular grounding practices could be a simple yet effective strategy to enhance mental health. However, there are challenges and controversies associated with grounding. Skeptics argue that there's a lack of robust scientific evidence to fully support these claims, questioning whether the perceived benefits could simply be placebo effects. Others raise concerns about the practicality of grounding in urban settings dominated by concrete and limited green spaces.